This is New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News with Michelle Charlesworth and Rob Nelson and Amy Freeze with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News this morning.
Welcome back.
Well, you guys, tomorrow morning at this time, we will be in the heart of Times Square for the United Half Marathon. And it's, you know, the New York Road Runners put this on, but thousands of runners from all over come and participate. It's a terrific race. And tomorrow during the half, some of the participants and runners are going to be there because they love to run. Others have been inspired to run for charities and raise money for causes that really matter to them. So we're about to introduce you to a woman from Staten Island who is running on behalf of Tuesday's Children. Caitlin Miscali is running to show she remembers.
To me, my dad was invincible. It was never a thought that something would happen to him. It was my dad's name.
Joe Miscali was one of 11 FDNY from Rescue 5 that were lost when the Twin Towers fell. Caitlin was just 8 years old when her dad was taken away. There's no question Caitlin and the firehouse remember him.
My dad was working the night before. He had worked a night shift. Came home early that morning. It was a Tuesday morning. I had school. Picked me up, brought me back to the firehouse because he knew I loved having breakfast here with the guys and made me French toast. Took me to school and I hugged him goodbye, and I never realized that that would be the last time that I saw him.
What she will never forget is the way Tuesday's Children has remembered her family. Caitlin tells me she wants them to know the comfort they bring.
Just what they did for me for so many years, and still 14 and a half years later, what they're still doing.
Caitlin committed to raise $1 for each 9/11 soul lost. She surpassed her goal, convinced that she is not doing this alone.
He's really what motivates me to keep going on those tough runs when it's hard and I want to quit and I want to stop. I hear him and I think about what he did that day. And, you know, he went and he ran and he didn't stop and he didn't give up, and neither will I.
Her brother Chris, now FDNY in Brooklyn, says he's proud she's going the distance for Tuesday's Children.
This is what got us through the hard times early on, and they continue to, their hard work continues to keep the 9/11 memorial going. You know, the memory of those who we lost on 9/11, we don't forget.
And as One World Trade comes into sight just past mile 10.
For me, running past the 9/11 memorial when I get downtown, it's going to be an emotional part of the run for me, but it's also going to be what's going to push me through those last few miles, because I'll just, again, think about my dad that day and what he did that day, and that's really going to motivate me to finish.
How touching.
Look at her shirt. Did you see what she had around her neck? Her dad.
Medallion, yeah. Really beautiful. Her family's going to be there cheering for her. She campaigned on Facebook to raise money, and she outdid what the numbers she set, so good for her, but she's still taking contributions, and you can find out more on our website, abc7ny.com. Great story, Amy.
And again, be with us tomorrow.
Yeah, the United New York City Half Marathon tomorrow. You can track the runners, see how they're doing. You can find a link on our website, abc7ny. Amy will be there in the morning running as well.